So the House voted to impeach President Trump, and the usual dummies are having the usual celebrations. I remember back when Clinton got impeached in '99. I was shocked. I mean, I was a Clinton supporter, and I thought, oh my God, Clinton's been impeached. But then the real oh my God came. He didn't go anywhere. He stayed in office. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of people going through this same process right about now. What the hell is going on here? Because Trump's been impeached, but Trump hasn't gone anywhere. So I'm here to explain it to you. Just helping out. It's a public service announcement. What can I say? So in any case, uh, Trump has been charged by the House of Representatives with two articles of impeachment. One is for abuse of power, and the other is for obstruction of Congress. Now, for anyone who digs into it a little bit, you'll discover that abuse of power is not actually a crime. Now, this is like saying if a policeman pulled you over on the road and you say, "Why'd you pull me over?" He said, "Abuse of automobile," right? That's not a crime. Maybe you were speeding, maybe you ran a red light, maybe you ran over a little old lady. That would definitely be abuse of an automobile, but abuse of an automobile is not a crime. You have to be much more specific. So for this article, the House has basically said nothing. And there's no specific crime that I can delineate. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I think, well, if you were going to do so, you'd say, oh, but he was investigating a political opponent, and he asked the president of Ukraine. Well, not exactly. Read the transcript. That's not what happened. So anyways, and the other one, obstruction of Congress, not exactly a crime, although you can make the case that it's a subset of obstruction of justice. It's hard to really point to anything. I think Trump sent some sort of nasty letter to Pelosi. So if being nasty to Pelosi is obstruction of Congress, well, hell, lock me up. I'm obstructing it every goddamn day. But so anyways, that's what sort of has happened there. Now, despite this vote for impeachment, the House has not sent over the articles to the Senate, and Pelosi says they're in no rush to do so. But really, this is kind of a shakedown because what they want to have happen, even though they did their investigation in the House, they want to do it again in the Senate. And so there's a bit of a showdown there. Mitch McConnell, the Republican in the Senate, says, no, we're not going to do that. You did the investigation. Send over what you got, and we'll vote on it. Chucky Schumer, the Democrat from New York, says, no, no, no. We want more witnesses. I don't know. Why do they want more witnesses? They're supposed to prove the case in the House. So there's a bit of a spat there. Eventually, Chucky's going to lose, and the Senate will vote on whatever it was the House produced, which, quite frankly, isn't much. When that will happen, this is sort of what's in play right now, because the timing becomes important as we're heading into an election year. And I suspect that some small brain in the Democratic Party thinks it's going to help them win the election if they can have this impeachment thing going on in the run-up to the actual vote this coming November. I don't think so, and I'll get back into that later. Some other interesting things, though, is Democrats by and large voted for the impeachment with one exception. Miss Tulsi Gabbard, the non-sweetheart of the DNC, she voted with some kind of sarcastically present. So I think that was actually a smart thing, although, and I'm actually quite sure of it because St. Uyghur of the Young Turks says it was a stupid thing, so it's almost certainly a brilliant thing. Not that it's going to help Tulsi because we know the DNC's pretty much has her doomed. So anyways, eventually this thing's going to go to the Senate, and there's going to be a vote. Many Republican senators are saying, like such as Ted Cruz said, there's a 100% chance that Donald Trump will be acquitted. Now, I'm not so sure about that, Ted, because if you recall, there's plenty of Republicans that hate Trump too. And when you get right down to it, this impeachment thing is over the question with Ukraine and the corruption with Burisma. And here's the thing. There's plenty of corrupt Republicans too. And any of those corrupt cats that got their finger in that Burisma thing in the Ukraine, they're highly motivated to get rid of Trump. So I think there's a possibility, however remote, that a number of Republican senators could defect to the impeachment side and make it a fair fight. I mean, you can look at a guy like Mitt Romney. He's going to vote to impeach. It doesn't matter what the facts are. It doesn't matter what makes sense. Romney hates Trump. And well, let's face it, Romney's probably got his finger in a couple of pies that he doesn't want sniffed out. And the same goes down the line for many of them. You know, even a guy like Lindsey Graham, who's on TV now, he's like Trump's buddy all the time. Well, he was as never Trump as he could be in the last election. I don't know what the hell happened there. I mean, I'd like to take it at face value to say he's being honest in what he's saying, but I don't know. I don't trust that guy. But so, anyways, we're heading into this thing. I have a feeling the outcome's going to be a big nothing burger. Trump will be acquitted. It'll go away. Trump will carry on. It's going to energize the base. Everybody who loved Trump before is still going to love him now. They're going to be motivated to go to vote in 2020 and stick it in y'all faces. It seems like a really stupid thing to me for the Democrats. They would have been better off fighting on policy, you know, trying to win back Michigan and Wisconsin, saying, hey, we've got a better idea to bring back you jobs or whatever. But it's really been a do-nothing Congress. And that's what this impeachment's going to do as well. It's going to do nothing. So anyways, I'm usually not much of a talker, but I figured I'd try to save time typing. That's my thoughts on it. Let me know if you think I'm an idiot or if you think I've got it right or whatever. I'm probably not going to read your comment anyways, but give it a go. Give it a shot. Check it. Oh, by the way, get ready. It's coming.